Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today I will show you how to make a Pong game. This game will include the basic mechanics of a player and a ball. We will have a main menu, and I will show you how to create a thumbnail. And also, in one of the videos, I will show you how to create your own bot that will have a very slight chance of you beating it. Let's get right into it. First, you can create your backdrop, convert to bitmap by clicking this button, and create your background something like this. Next, we're going to create a sprite, and we're going to go convert to bitmap, and we're going to make a ball. So I'm going to outline this like that. I'm going to, I'm going to go and zoom in a bit so I could see it. I'm going to do the selection thing. Oh, also keep in mind that when you select something, make sure you're selecting the entire thing, or else it'll cut off a piece. Now you see our ball is there. Now I'm going to go to this bucket tool, change the color to white, and click that. I'm going to go set the size to like 50. Maybe 40. Perfect, 40. That's what we'll do. Next, we're going to just go to events. When green flag clicked, we're going to go forever if we're going to need two if statements. Actually, no, we'll do that later. We're going to do forever, and we're going to do motion, go, and we're going to do point in direction, and go to this. So first, for the go to x, y, I'm going to make sure it's at 0, 0. Let's just quickly do that. Let's just quickly put the green flag to put in the center. You could center this flag later, but I'm just going to leave it like that for now. And then when we're going to go to operators, we're going to go pick random, and let's do 360. Now, forever, we're going to go move, and we're going to go create a new variable. Let's delete my variable. And we're going to do speed. There we go. For this sprite only. And we're going to do speed right here. And we're going to go grab this block and set speed to 6 for now. There we go. Move speed steps and if on edge bounce. Now, I'm going to quickly hide this speed variable. And let's go see how this works. So it shows that direction and it bounces. There we go. And also let's quickly name the sprite ball. I'm just neat like that. And then as you see, we have our perfect ball. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to do an if. Actually, you know what? Let's do that later. No. Okay, so we're going to do if on edge bounce. And we're going to, for now, we're just going to do if we're touching the edge, we're going to move, we're going to do the move block. And actually, we're going to grab the speed real quickly. Grab the addition operator, put speed in the first one, and add 1 over here on the other side. We're going to do speed plus that. Now we're just going to monitor. Hold on, let's wait. Let's go show the speed so we can see that it's working. If on edge, it does not work. Oh, well, we'll do that later then. It doesn't really matter. So just get rid of that. And now we're just going to quickly make a paddle. Go convert to bitmap. Go create a line. Make sure the line is black at first, because then we're just going to quickly change it back. And also make sure you get close. It's a lot easier to make your line. There we go. We're going to go click the bucket tool, and we're going to make it white. And I'm going to go select this whole thing, and I'm going to make it a little smaller. More. No, it needs to be bigger. Yeah, it's good. No, actually, just Let me undo that. Once that was actually kind of perfect. There we go. Let's center this. And we're going to move this like right around there. And let's set Y to 0. So in this code, we're going to make it move so that the paddle can hit the ball. Also, let's name this sprite player 1, PLR1. Now when we start, where is that? One green flag clicked, we're going to forever if we're going to go if we are touching, no, actually not touching, if the key, let's for now do W is pressed, then we're gonna go change Y by, we're gonna do 6. Now I'm just gonna grab this, duplicate it, bring it down under the first one we made, change the key to S, and then minus it by 6. Now I'm gonna add a special feature, and we're gonna get another if statement. If here, actually, you know, let's delete this one for now. If our, where is it? It might be emotion. If our, yeah, we're gonna do this. If we're gonna grab the equal statement, do if our Y position is equal to, we're gonna have to do the most we can do. 129. So I'm gonna copy that. There we go. And we're gonna do this 29. Then we're going to set our Y to 129. Now I'm going to do the same here, duplicate it, bring it down. This time we're going to do the S key, and we're going to change Y by -6. And if our Y position is -219, they're going to set Y to +219. Also, make sure that this one right here, the first one, W key, is -219. 219, there we go. Now let's check if it works. We're gonna go down all the way. And it does not work. Yay. This one for some reason is 18. Negative 218. Set to 219. And this one over here, let's see. Does it go back to 218 now? Okay, there we go. Done. Done. There we go. And also, we're gonna go to do a set at the start. We're gonna set Y to 0. So every time we start, it's in the middle. There we go. But as you see right there, it really just went through our paddle, and it really doesn't do anything. There we go. So now we're going to go to the ball and make the ball hit the paddle. And when it hits the paddle, it'll bounce off. So let's go and do that right now. We're going to go need an if statement. So we're going to do if, we're going to do touching our player 1. Then we're going to grab the point in direction, and we're going to pick random. And we're going to make sure it's 1 to 180. Or, yeah, we'll do that. 1 to 180. And then we're going to do move 5 steps. Actually, no, move speed steps. I'm sorry, guys. Move speed steps. No, move speed steps plus 1. There we go. Move speed steps plus 1. And I have a sound that we're going to use, or used to use. I'm going to find a sound. It's going to be called, we're going to find it real quickly. No, where is it? I found. Oops. Where is it? we'll do string pluck for now. We're gonna do sound, start sound, string pluck. So we're always gonna want that first. There we go. And also go to control, get the repeat, and make sure and put it inside everything, and make sure repeat is set to 1. There we go. Now let's test it out for now. There we go. So we want that like that, and then it should make a noise. Our ball speed is still 6. Did I set it to 5? Hold on, let's just see. Hmm. Um. We'll just not do that for now. I'll figure that out in the next video. I'll show you how to do that. Move steps. And we're gonna go and create a brand new player. We're just gonna go duplicate this one. Go over here. Set X to positive 225. And its Y obviously to 0. There we go, 0. There we go. Now we're going to do if the up arrow and if the down arrow key pressed. And then we really don't have to do much after that. So here we go. Here's our players. Now what we're going to do is inside the ball, we're going to duplicate that same thing, the touching player 1. And this time we're going to do touching player 2. We're going to pick random part and do 1 to 180. Because I found this glitch. Whenever it comes back and hits, it will most likely go under this and it'll stay stuck under there. So we're not going to do that. So now, yeah, I guess we'll test it out. So here we go. We got our basics thing going on. And now what I want to do is we want the player to earn score every time it hits this edge. So I'm going to end this session. I'm going to create a variable called, I think we're going to do it for this sprite only, score. Actually, no. Now to think about it, we're going to do for all sprites. Our player 1 score, PLR1 score. I also like to capitalize all the words at the start. Here we go. And then we're going to create another variable called player2 score. There we go. Now I'm just gonna we're gonna do a large readout like that for both of them. All you need to do is right click on these guys, and then you could change it to a large property. There we go. Now we got our score system. But now we're not gonna do whenever they hit it, they earn score. We're gonna do it if the ball gets to one of these sides, the person earns score. So we're gonna go and just search up a line in here. I'm gonna set its direction to 180. And then I guess we're just gonna move it over. It's right there. Perfect. Actually, that's so good. I'm gonna go to costumes, grab the bucket tool, and we're just gonna go and make it black so it stays hidden. We're gonna do ball. We're gonna do ball death zone. Also, make sure there are no spaces. And then we're just gonna right click on that, duplicate it, and ball death zone 2. Same thing, but this time we're gonna do -239, and we're gonna set the Y to 50. There we go. Now we have our death zones. Now we're gonna go to our balls code, I'm going to go here and do if that forever if. So if he is touching, our ball is touching the player 1 death zone, then I'm going to quickly get a sound, a death sound. Effects. I saw one. I remember I used. Oh no, wait, actually this crunch is so much better than the string pluck. So we're gonna do choose sound, no effects. Um, where is it? Oh, I guess we'll use the that noise, low boing. We're gonna do start sound crunch, start sound crunch for this part. We're gonna do if touching the ball death zone. We're going to go and variables, change player 1 score by 1. We're going to start the sound low boing on top of the change. We're going to set the ball's position to 0, 0 when it does that. And I guess we're going to broadcast a message. Broadcast message, ball death. There we go. And we're going to go to the player 1. And we're going to do when I receive ball death, then I'm going to go and set Y to 0. That's it. And we're going to do this cool thing where you drag this and drag it into the player 2. Now we have it also in here. Now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to duplicate it, go down, change the player's score by player 2 score by 1, start low boing, and do the same thing, but then we're going to set touching if it's touching the ball death zone 2. There we go. Now we got our basic controls here. And now let's go test it out. So let's see. I'm playing. Uh-oh. I'm too late. The player gets a point. It starts like that. Now, my original game, some of the stuff I did not add, so I'm going to do that. Like, it teleports all the players to the spot once it dies. Now let's check if it works on the other side. Yep. Oh, also, when we should start, we're going to go create something new. It doesn't matter. We're going to call it game settings. We're going to go and drag this in the front. Go to code. When the green flag is clicked, we're going to go and set player 1 score to 0 and set player 2 score 0. Inside the ball, we're going to go and set our speed to 6 every time the green flag is clicked, so it resets. And yeah, I think that's it. So we got our simple basic mechanics going on here. You can make the ball faster. if you want. So the player loses, ball hits, and then we're gonna go do that. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is part 1 of making a Pong game in Scratch. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye-bye.